Hey, this is Valencia with Wellness Honey, and I'm coming today to give you a reading for the week of January the 20th to the 27th. So from Saturday to Saturday. Okay, so this week is going to be very spiritual, mental, and have some emotional elements to it. Um, it's a lot of lessons and learning about what you really want and getting some answers to some questions. So starting the week out on the 20th, January 20th, Sunday, January 20th. The energy for Sunday is going to be about soul searching, going inner, trying to figure out what lessons that your soul wants to learn for the week, trying to understand the messages that's coming to you, going deep within to connect with your inner knowledge and your inner knowing, and really taking the time to reflect on what is it that you really want. Reflecting back to the intentions and the desires and the things that you wanted in Capricorn season, because we're starting a new season, and Aquarius season is coming upon us, starting the 20th or the 21st, depending on what you follow. And on the 20th is a 2 day, and the two is all about going inner and nurturing yourself and self-care, and it's also about partnership and working together. And this week is definitely going to have those themes in it. So take the time on Sunday and capitalize off of that energy of rest and reflection and relaxation, and truly get in touch with what is it that you want. If it's the things that you have planned this week, is it really speaking to your soul? Is it really what you want to do? And also take the time to write out some intentions for the week. And because Monday is the 21st, and it's going to be full moon, and the full moon solar eclipse, and it's going to be in Leo. And so it's all about the spirit of why you do what you do, you know, figuring out what you want, going deep into your soul. And on Monday, it's going to be time of spiritual um, moving. The spirit's going to be moving. It's going to be a change. It's going to be a time to really move forward and trust in the decisions you're making to move forward with your life. Um, and the 21st is 2 plus 1 is 3. It's a 3 day. It's going to carry the 3 energy about creativity and groups and progression and communicating. So it's going to be a good day to communicate. It's going to be a good day to talk about how you're feeling and the things that you desire, and and really focus on the change of direction that you're going in. Then you have Tuesday, which is January 22nd. Um, the 22nd is carries the energy of 4, and 4 is about stability and in foundations. Then we have on top of that, of this energy of two is also reflective, and it's a double two. So reflecting on the past, and that mirrors back what you want in the future for your future. So the Knight of Swords explains that energy and really magnifies that energy, because as you can see, the knight is going is swift in action. He's ready to move. He's ready to do the things that he really wants to do. He feels motivated, but he's going to the past. He's going backwards, it seems. And it seems this energy may feel like you're going backwards into past situations, and that are past desires that you really wanted to happen. Like you're chasing past dreams, and you're called to move on those past desires, things that like back in Capricorn season and all those other seasons when you were laying down your manifestations, and even past lives. Like maybe a long time ago you had a dream that you thought could never happen. Well, today on that day, on the 22nd, it is best to act on those past desires, and those past situations or goals or intentions that you set. It's the perfect day for that, to really move forward and progress, especially mentally, to expand your mind mentally, um, versus actually acting, but really um, mentally, mentally going forward with the things that you want, and recognizing that the situation that's in front of you may also call for a past personality, remembering who you were in the past. Maybe if you're not 22, but maybe thinking back to when you were 22, you know, um, and maybe it's a desire that you had back when you were younger than that. Just try to remember and tap into what you desire, and realize that those past desires are what's driving you for the future. When come Wednesday on the 23rd is carries the 5 energy. 2 plus 3 is 5. And the 5 is a very fickle number. It's a disruptive. It comes to tear down, and so that you can progress. So it can feel, the energy can feel very chaotic. It can feel like that you're not like that you have this great idea, like you can feel it in your mind, and you can have a vision of what you, something that you really want, and something that is supposed to happen, and but you may feel stuck. You may feel like you can't move on it. You may feel like you don't know what to do with this information that you have, so you'll feel delayed on Wednesday. Wednesday carry that energy of delay. But come Thursday, the 24th, which carries the 6th energy, and the 6th energy is about that third eye. It's about seeing beyond. It's about using your intuition. And on the 6th, it's going to have carry the theme of feeling like you're in a rebirth, feeling like you like new like you're doing something, your life's purpose, something about your life's purpose, something you were contemplating on Sunday. You may get some answers to it come Thursday. And also on Wednesday, when you were feeling stuck, you may get some resolve on Thursday. So Thursday is a day of resolve, and things coming to light, and feeling like you're getting answers, and feeling like you're moving in the right direction. Come Friday, which is the 27th, and the 27th carries, wait, hold on, the 20, excuse me, that's not the 27th, sorry. So this is the 24th. Come Friday, the 25th, which carries the energy of 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. And that five energy still carries on in the 27. I mean, on the 25th. Um, and the feeling of like some disruption and some chaos. But this time it's going to be more in your emotional state. Emotionally, you're going to feel like you don't want to, you're going to feel like there's an end to something, and that, yeah, you might have got some achievement, but you won't really feel like celebrating like with others, and it'll be a time for really wanting to be to yourself. The energy is not going to be a time of that you're going to want to spend socializing. It's going to be, you more likely it's going to want to be on your own. And because you're going to be receiving the 25th, 2 plus 5 is 7. It's about the crown chakra and getting spiritual understanding and spiritual knowledge, and you will have that feeling of being contacted and feeling very close with the spiritual energies, and you may even get contacted by your spirit guides, and you're definitely going to feel guided, and that's why you're going to want to not really be around too many people. And then come what this is Friday, which is the end of the week. And then you have come Saturday. Now, Saturday is the 20. Okay, Saturday is the 27th, and it carries the energy of 7. Hold on, wait. 20. This was the 26th, right? No, the 25th. Yeah, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th. Sorry, the 26th, and it's gonna carry the energy of 8. 8 is about five, power, finances, rebirth, transformation, spiritually feeling connected to all that is around. On this day, though, they'll have that energy of power, but you might feel a little powerless. You might feel like because the energy is gonna be kind of dreary, like kind of feeling like defeated, kind of worried about your future, and if questioning how the week ahead, questioning, reflecting back on your week, and maybe feeling down and delayed, and feeling like you don't know if you making the right decision, or feeling like it's a time for rest. It will be a time for contemplate. You may not feel like you want to go out. It's like pretty much your spirits. You may be down in spirit that day. It, but no fear, because that's just how you're going to feel going into that's just the energy that it's gonna feel like, because it was a trying week. You started out soul searching, moving quick and fast into your dreams, into your week. You really felt like you knew what you wanted, and you were moving forward, and you got some revelations, some major life lessons are to be learned this week, and you got some answers, you got some inspiration, and you felt delayed, and but then you got some information that made you feel like you were on the right path, and then you started feeling like you kind of wanted to be alone, that you kind of wanted to spend some time just listening to the spirits and understanding all that you had been through in the week. So I guess next week I'll bring what the energy is for next week. And until then, be well.